Nothing phases me. 2036. Come get your president.
Anyways, whatever that weirdness was, we're gonna take it back down memory lane. I don't know. We just, after we were in the video whatever we were doing last week, we was kind of going through the shitstorm of screens over here, looking for something, and I don't know. It was just kind of cool to see all of how far we've come in the different designs and some of the designs that got us going in the particular direction that we are going in now. So I don't know. We just want to just bring it to those that are new to the brand, that haven't been here, you know, since year 1 or year 2,
or year now,
or now. You just tuning in now. Hello. So we just gonna run through some of the first screens that we've ever done here, and if not the screen, but the design too as well. So here we go. This one right here, if you can see the nonsense that's going on. This right here was our very, very first design that we did.
The screen is all fucked up and it's never getting fixed.
Never. But this font and exactly how it is our very first shirt that we ran through.
If you can see what that is.
Actually, it was our second, but we don't have that. Can you see there? Just a nightmare muscle right there. We tried to use the screen like 75,000 different times because we thought we can reclaim it, you know, a million different times, and then we figured
it's only good for like so many,
and we didn't have the right chemicals nor the right equipment to make that happen,
or the right experience.
We figured it out after a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
And then this the old school iron one right here was for our very first
like donation ever.
A donation to the autism or.
Nah, it was Lift for Hope.
Lift for Hope. It was our very first one that we did. And as you can see, the old school and then the other sponsors that are in there as well. Some of them they still have as a part of their shirt. But yeah, so this is the very first screen. One of the very first screens and our very first fuck up right there. And we've come a very long way for that.
But that doesn't mean we've made less mistakes.
No, we just make them quicker and then adjust faster. Yeah. And here we go. Yep. United through iron, divided by none. Local 5.
I'm reading it.
You ain't reading nothing.
Says who?
I'm the one reading it.
I can read it myself.
From behind? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You can do that with the next screen. Jesus. I'm trying to give this presentation right now and you just sticking your fat head in the background. Anyways, we have always been on this United thing, and this was one of our very first designs that's been revamped once or twice. Didn't really do much different, but yeah, we were probably gonna try to bring this back in a different way, but for now, this is just what it is, and we just wanted to bring this to you guys.
Here's a little fun fact of how nerdy I am. So this number is the atomic weight of iron.
Yep, local 55.054.
No, that's an 8. I think it's supposed to be an 8. I can't remember if it's 0 or 8. Yeah, because it got probably washed out.
No, this is one of my better washouts. But anyways, so yeah, our Unity seal right here.
See, you trying to beat me up.
There you go, Mike. You can do that now.
All right. So this shirt, I really liked a lot. Ryan did not. Everyone else really liked this shirt. I think this was like our first shirt that did really well.
Actually, this one never came out because these are our new hammers. But
no, we did do this. I have this shirt at home.
No, you don't.
Bet.
There's only 3 of them that I printed.
I don't trust you.
That's fine. Find it somewhere on the gram where there's more than one of these shirts that you sold.
All right.
false, because the ones that we did sell, they are our very first version of the hammers. This is the newest version right here. Anyways, besides these hammers being new, this was the layout of our very first design that we did, that Mike did.
And it's like it's developed and evolved into amazing. Can you?
Well,
like,
he's pointing at something that you can't see, but it's all right.
Can you see that or no? You can't see that? Mm-hmm. He can't see that. Smart ass.
I sit corrected. So this is the one that jump started us. This brings back a lot of wonderful and painful memories down that hallway where I was sitting in the doorway and Mike was on the computer having no idea what he was doing, and I was in his ear. I was in his ear like, nope, don't like it. Nope, too much. Nope, a little less. I don't like it at all. Let's start over again.
He still does this.
Just do via text.
Because this boy don't answer his phone.
All right.
This is the very first ever Nightmare Muscle family shirt. I don't know who we do.
There are only very few people that have that shirt.
I think less than 20 actually have this shirt.
I'd probably say less than 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I gave out like 6. You gave some out, remember?
Yeah, I want to say it's less than 15. For sure.
But point is, this is the very first one ever. If you still have this shirt, we still love you. If you don't have this shirt and want it, that's too bad.
Because it's
never happened
again. We've put these designs to rest. One, because we've moved on from this.
And look how old those hammers are.
Oh, the old hammer. Look, bring that up to the. Bring that to the light. That is the original hammers right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
If you only knew like how difficult that was to make. Now it's way easier to do.
So yeah, this was, and yeah, we don't like to do things too often, too much. We like to keep things limited. And if you got this shirt, you got it. And if you don't, you don't.
That doesn't mean you probably weren't. You
just weren't. You just weren't around to get it.
That just probably means you didn't mean enough to us. This is actually one of my favorite shirts of all time.
One of the great titles.
Also,
this stemmed.
This has brought a lot of
this one, and what we're about to show you, like kind of go together. One stem the other, but this right here is our very first crest, and we'll probably put it on our very first building we own right in the front, just flapping around. Cause this is what made it real.
This design itself has been used so many times in many fashions.
Yeah.
And this is probably this is the epitome of some of the business moves we make.
Facts. Yep.
It's strong, it's weathered, it's beat up just like us, but it gets the job done.
Probably bring this out soon to our new supporters and family. I like this one.
Now here's this one. Here's another fucking mistake. Not because of the design, but because it's actually backwards.
Let me go ahead and take that from your mic.
My bad.
No man's camera.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Another mistake. So this is the front of the screen. This is where the ink is supposed to be, and as you can see, it is on the wrong side.
I think he actually ran like a few shirts out before he realized.
Yep. But as you can see, it is a beautiful design. It is the culture that we know and love out here in the Bay Area. This came from the Sonoma fires. We wanted to do this shirt to try and raise some funds to send out there to all of those that were affected by it. And something really cool came from it.
We got the Bay Bridge, we got redwood oaks, which are like for predominant. You got the ferry, which is fucking hella fun to take. We got cherries, which is
San Leandro.
Exactly, San Leandro Cherry Farm, and the pickaxes that has to do with San Francisco and the 49ers. Maybe not the actual, not the 49ers, the football team, but 49ers the Gold Rush, as in that's what brought everyone to California.
History. All this right here is us.
Has a little something to do with like who we are and where we're from.
And we're the one that started that whole strong thing, you know, like Bay Strong. Everybody else copied us, but they ain't send us no check.
It's alright. So I'm about to invoice them anyways.
It's alright. But yeah, man, we would like to bring something like this back. We just got to figure out when to do it. But yeah, right here, booyah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And that's pretty much it, man. We just want to give you guys a little history lesson of Nightmare Muscle. It's kind of cool.
Right.
Almost 4 years in the making.
And it's established into a bunch of different weird shit.
Hey, if we want to stay around long enough and have our families eating from this, we got to adapt and we got to raise our level of awareness and raise our level of getting shit done.
Here's another fun fact for you. 60% of families' wealth is diminished by the second generation, and over 90% of families' wealth is just diminished by the third generation. So if you're a fourth generation wealthy person, ask yourself why. But you probably already know why. You're probably being groomed to do that. So share the knowledge.
Share. Sharing is caring. With that being said, love you guys. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for tuning in to this history lesson of Nightmare Muscle. And we'll probably do this again in another 5-6 years.
Peace, love, and we spider web with each other so you can make some money.
Bye.